Life often feels complicated, not because it truly is, but because we make it so. Let's imagine. What if the path to an easier life isn't about doing more, but about doing things differently? The first transformative idea is effort with intention. Chapter 1. Why we strive for an easier life. Life can feel overwhelming. Work, relationships, personal growth, unexpected challenges. It's easy to lose yourself in the chaos. Yet deep down, we all crave one thing: ease. An easier life doesn't mean laziness. It means living with clarity, purpose, and balance. This video is not about shortcuts or hacks. It's about principles that align with how the world works. When applied, they help reduce friction in your daily life and increase your effectiveness. An easier life isn't about avoiding effort. It's about ensuring your effort leads to meaningful results. Chapter 2. Prioritizing energy, not time. We often focus on time management, but time isn't the real currency of life. Energy is. You can have all the time in the world, but if you're exhausted, it won't matter. The first transformative principle is learning to manage your energy. Start by identifying what drains and replenishes you. High-energy mornings are great for deep, focused work, while low-energy afternoons might be better for routine tasks. Protect your energy by setting boundaries, saying no to unnecessary obligations, and practicing self-care. When your energy is optimized, you can accomplish more in less time, making life flow more smoothly. Chapter 3. Building Keystone Habits. Some habits create ripple effects, improving many areas of your life. These are keystone habits, and they act as the foundation for an easier life. Examples include exercising regularly, maintaining a consistent sleep schedule, or practicing gratitude. When you build a keystone habit, you strengthen your ability to create positive change in other areas. Start small. Focus on one keystone habit and commit to it for 30 days. The momentum you build will inspire you to tackle others. Chapter 4. Decoding the simplicity principle. Complexity is often self-inflicted. We overthink, overplan, and overcommit. The fourth transformative principle is simplicity. Cut away what isn't essential and focus on what truly matters. Adopt minimalism not just in your possessions, but in your choices and commitments. Simplify your goals, processes, and decisions. Life becomes easier when you stop doing too much and start doing what's impactful. Chapter 5. Practicing strategic pauses. When was the last time you took a deliberate break? Not just scrolling on your phone, but an actual pause to rest, reflect, or reset. The fifth transformative principle is about embracing the power of strategic pauses. Short breaks during work improve focus. Longer pauses like vacations or sabbaticals allow you to step back and see the bigger picture. When you pause, you recharge, realign, and return with renewed energy and perspective. Chapter 6. Seeking small wins. Big goals can feel overwhelming, but small wins provide momentum. The sixth transformative principle is to focus on consistent, incremental progress. Every time you accomplish a small win, you reinforce your sense of capability. Success becomes a habit, and life feels easier as you build on your achievements. Chapter 7. The philosophy of non-resistance. Most of our energy is wasted fighting against reality instead of working with it. It's like trying to swim upstream when we could just build a sail. The seventh transformative principle is the philosophy of non-resistance. This is about flowing with life's currents rather than battling circumstances. Think about stepping into quicksand. The more you struggle, the faster you sink. But if you relax and distribute your weight, you can stay afloat. Life's challenges work the same way. When you resist, you create stress, tension, and waste energy. When you accept what's happening, even as you work to improve it, you come from a place of power. Non-resistance doesn't mean passivity. It means saying, "This is happening. Now what's my next move?" Instead of resisting reality, you channel your energy towards solutions. This approach transforms problems into opportunities. It conserves your mental strength, keeps you creative, and lets you handle challenges without draining your emotions. It's like navigating rapids. When you fight the current, you tire quickly. When you work with it, you can direct your energy effectively and maintain control. Adopting non-resistance as a guiding principle doesn't just make life smoother, it empowers you to thrive, no matter the obstacles. Chapter 8, Filtering Opportunities. The difference between successful people and very successful people. The very successful say no to almost everything. This principle isn't just about being selective, it's the foundation of an easier, more focused life. The eighth transformative principle is opportunity filtering. Use the hell yes or no criterion. If an opportunity doesn't light you up with excitement, your answer should be no. Why? Because every yes comes with a cost. When you agree to something lukewarm, you trade away time, energy, and attention that could have gone to something great. Most people spread themselves too thin because they fear missing out or disappointing others. But truly successful individuals prioritize alignment with their core values. Start small. When faced with a new request, pause. Ask yourself, is this something I'm genuinely thrilled about? If the answer is no, graciously decline. Over time, this habit creates space for what truly matters and aligns with your goals. The magic of this principle is that by saying no to good things, you can say yes to extraordinary ones. Suddenly, life becomes simpler and more meaningful. Chapter 9, Outsourcing Cognitive Load. Your brain is for having ideas, not holding them. Yet many of us walk around with our minds cluttered like an overstuffed suitcase, trying to remember everything. The ninth transformative principle is cognitive outsourcing. This means transferring your mental clutter to trusted external systems like calendars, lists, and apps. Every bit of information you try to retain adds to your cognitive load, slowing your thinking and draining your mental energy. By outsourcing, you free your brain for creativity, problem solving, and focus. Here's how to start. Use a calendar for appointments. Create task lists for commitments. Use note apps to store ideas. The act of writing things down signals your brain that it can let go. Once you trust your system, you'll notice an immediate clarity in thought and reduced stress levels. Imagine clearing out a messy room. You suddenly see the space and possibilities you hadn't noticed before. Cognitive outsourcing isn't about being forgetful. It's about being strategic with your mental resources. Chapter 10, Fear Inoculation. The size of your life is directly proportional to the size of the discomfort you're willing to face. The good news? Discomfort is a skill you can develop. The 10th transformative principle is fear inoculation. Like a vaccine that builds immunity by introducing small doses of a pathogen, you can build resilience by deliberately facing manageable fears. The goal isn't to eliminate fear, but to grow comfortable with it. Most people believe they need to feel 100% ready before acting. This mindset keeps them stuck. Fear inoculation trains you to take action even when discomfort is present. Here's the practice. Make a slightly uncomfortable phone call. Start a moderately intimidating project. Say yes to an activity that feels just outside your comfort zone. Every time you do this, you strengthen your courage muscles. Over time, things that once seemed daunting become routine.